Well, small businesses are already seeing customers cut back on spending as interest rate hikes hit households. Consumer sentiment remains near 30-year lows, according to Westpac, while NAB's latest survey shows business confidence has turned negative and trading conditions have slipped. Some sectors are being hit harder than others, as Emilia Terzon's been finding out.
Small businesses are looking for signs of a downturn. This butcher is noticing a change.
Hey Anna.
How are you going?
Good. Yeah, so how's sales?
Anna Denoy's customers are buying fewer prime cuts.
Your high-end steaks, so your eye fillet, your ribeye, things that are quite expensive.
What sort of meat are they going for?
Mostly like mince, cheaper cuts of steak, casserole dishes.
And so your overall spend, is that going down?
It's gone down by 10% at the moment.
She's worried that things will get tougher.
Just like everyone else that's got a mortgage out there, we really do feel the pinch as well.
Consumer sentiment remains at pessimistic levels, with prospects for the sales of major household items particularly bleak.
We have a wide variety of couches to choose
And
from.
that is already being felt at this retailer.
So Tony, what's happening with furniture sales at the moment?
They haven't been as prolific as we'd like them to be.
With customers cutting back on their spending as interest rates rise, Tony is now worried about his job.
Order one, or do we order two or more? Like last year I was working full-time hours, now I'm working far less. If they're not spending in stores like this, we run the risk of, first of all, cutting staff's hours as well as probably closing.
While ANZ notes that furniture sales are down, its senior economist Adelaide Timbrell says that those with savings are still keen to get out and about post-pandemic.
If people do want some discretionary spending, they're much more likely to choose a holiday over a new piece of furniture.
Sales on second-hand goods are rising.
We're seeing a bigger focus on the part of consumers to the cheapest products, and that generally means larger businesses.
So small businesses could be hurt by the downturn?
Absolutely. Small businesses are also going to be a little bit more impacted by an economic downturn because they don't have the scale to fall back on.
The latest NAB survey shows that business confidence is now in negative territory and trading conditions are dipping, with the bank forecasting things will get harder later this year. This costume shop has seen tough times before.
A bit of 80s glam gear there, a bit more 80s hanging about there.
People like to say that lipstick is recession-proof. Do you think that costumes are recession-proof?
To a degree, yes. Yes, I have weathered every storm since 1980.
Mary Gurry is expecting a post-party hangover.
We will see a downturn in the next 18 months, there's no doubt, because there's mortgage stress out there already. But the fact that we've got nearly full employment is helpful.
As a business owner who's been through some downturn before, how do you prepare for this?
You make sure that you're not spending too much on extra stuff in the business. That's all you can do, really.
A reality for Australia's small business owners.
Emilia Terzon there. And that's all from The Business. For more on those stories, head to the ABC News website and you can catch the program anytime on ABC iView. I'm Catherine Robinson. Thanks for your company.